This is a video on how to connect the Sony amp correctly to the speakers. Now first, if you look at the amp, you will see that there's enough space around the amp for sufficient air, because the amp needs space around it so that it does not overheat and give problems in the long run. I used to have a Iowa amplifier, Iowa sound system, but that Iowa sound system later it stopped working. So then I kept the speakers, and I later on bought this Sony amp. These days you can only buy this type of amps second hand here in South Africa. I'm not sure about other countries. Now first, when you put the amp, when you connect the speakers, you want to put the amp the way you're going to look at it when you sit on your couch or wherever you sit in front of the amp. Now first, when you look at the rear of the amp and you see the left speaker connection, then what you do is you connect the left speaker. See, there's my left speaker, and it's on my left hand side. Then you connect it to left, and also the Sony amp has a A and a B connections for speakers. Now the Iowa speakers, see, there's my other Iowa speakers. I have connected to the B section at the back, and that speaker I've connected right, because it's on my right hand side when I look at the sound system, or when I sit on my couch or on my chair or whatever. And as you can see, that speaker is on my left hand side, so obviously it will be connected to my left side of the amp. Now the center speaker is there. You connect the center speaker where it's supposed to, where it's written on the amp, and remember the plus and the minus. The plus at the rear of the speaker will go into the plus behind the amp also. So you must make sure that that is connected right. Now, when sometimes the amp will say protect. Now, how to solve that problem is actually very easy. You unplug the amp, wait for 5 or 10 minutes, then plug it in again. Then from then onwards, it's best, I recommend that when you put the amp off, you turn the volume down to at least lower than 15, where the volume control show on the screen. You must dial it down to 15, then put the amp off. Because if you keep it on, let's just say 50, when you put the amp on, it will obviously say protect, because it's trying to protect the speakers. Now, when you are done connecting the speakers, Sony actually went as far as to, when you look at the remote, see, there's my remote. See, under main menu, you see test tone. So first, what you're going to do, you're going to press this green button to put on the amp. Okay, the amp is on. Okay, I have to put it on video too. I can put it on a radio also, but there's copyright protection and all of that stuff. See, you have heard the second click. That is to say the speakers are ready to play. Then what you do is, at this moment I don't have my subwoofer. There's my subwoofer. Okay, and another thing also, what I did with my subwoofer is I put a box underneath it, because I have neighbors living under me, so I don't want the amp to, the subwoofer to directly throw sound down towards neighbors that's living under me. So what you're going to do now with your remote is you press test tone. See, there's test tone. Now let me just get closer to the screen. See, so when it show, okay, subwoofer, when it show left, it must be the left speaker. Then when it show send a right, it is the right speaker. When it show, see, left speaker, center speaker, right speaker, surround right, surround back, surround left, and subwoofer. So I hope this video has helped you in connecting your Sony amp properly. And if you like this type of videos, this is just a crude video. There's no editing, nothing being done on this video. But if you like this type of videos, you can like and subscribe, and I will make more of this type of videos on showing you how to connect stuff, or even, well, what my thoughts is on VHS and DVD. I thank you for watching. Bye.